Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. I am a story artist and a comic artist. Right now I'm making a pitch for a graphic novel that I'm trying to pitch by the end of May. Like, pray for me because I don't know. I want it to happen by the end of May, but we'll see. Anyway, yes, today I will just have this video play along while I talk about this page that I'm working on. It's page 7 out of 10 of the sample pages that I want to put together for the novel. I guess I kind of feel like I'm running out of time with this because I've been working on like these sample pages since I believe maybe February, and I just want it to be done. Like, I want to be able to pitch this by June at least, because I just want to take a little bit of a break, at least 1 month break during the summer to relax a little bit because I've just been getting up really early every day before my day job to work on these sample pages. And before I was working on the sample pages, I was working on the writing, which is like it's like a novel, so obviously like there's different chapters, and I was plotting everything out. So it's just been like a steady train ride of getting this stuff together, and it is very exciting when I see everything and how it's coming together. But at the same time, like I just need a little bit of a break. So yeah, I did take yesterday off, I guess. Yesterday was Saturday, and it's like it was Easter weekend, and I don't really celebrate Easter, but my parents are super religious, so we did go out for brunch, me and my parents and my brother, and that was really nice. And then after the brunch, it was kind of a long day because I had to get an oil change in my car, and then I also had them like do the tire rotations, like normal 6-month maintenance stuff on cars. So that was all well and good, but you know how car maintenance takes a while. It takes a few hours. So I was just walking around like in a local park while I was waiting on my car, and then I had to get groceries, as one does on Saturday, and then I had to drive to my parents' house, which is 30 minutes in the opposite direction of where I live. But I had to drive down there because I needed like a specific battery for my car remote that I didn't know like which kind to buy for myself, and I knew my dad would know because dads know things like that. And he thought he had the right size battery for my car remote, but he did not. So then he was like, well, we can just go to Family Dollar and get the battery. So we went to Family Dollar. Family Dollar did not have the battery size we needed. So then we drove to Dollar Tree. They did not have the battery we needed. And then I was like, well, why don't we just go to an actual car store? Like, why don't we just go to AutoZone? And he was like, yeah, let's go to AutoZone. We called them, and they did have what we needed. But that was like another 15 minutes in the other direction. So, and then my dad, he's so funny. He was like, yeah, sorry about that. I was thinking that we should have gone to AutoZone first, but I thought to myself, nah, it's probably fine. It probably would be at Family Dollar. But I'm like, oh, Dad, if only you would have said that first. We could have saved so much time. But it's okay. It was funny. I said it was just an adventure, and it's always fun going on adventures with Dad if you have a nice dad like I do. He's great. So anyway, yeah, we got the battery, went home. He fixed up my car remote thing for me. Then I drove 30 minutes back to my place, and then I was pretty much beat from there. I spent some time reading my book, and then I just went to bed. So yesterday was just a complete nuke. I didn't get any of my comic done, but that's why I spent some time doing it today. So most of what you're seeing here is what I worked on today, Sunday, and then tomorrow I'll get up before work a little bit on Monday and draw the rest of this panel out. But what's happening here is in this panel is that the main character, it starts off at a flashback scene where the main character is about 2 years old, and she wakes up to a monster that they're called obai in my series. So an obai goes straight towards her room. She lives in like a barn house and completely destroys the life source of their community, which is like a big pulsating plant. And so the little girl tries to protect the plant, but she's just a little girl. Her guardian comes over and tries to save her, but it is a little bit too late. So in this scene, it's just like the grief that the guardian has because she thinks that she's died. She doesn't die, and this prologue is like really important to the rest of the story, but I won't give out any more information than that. But yeah, so it's just a lot going on with this panel, because I have the space guard, which is like somewhat of the police in this world. They have come and helped like bring the obai down to constrain it, or so she thinks, like, but that's where they're at in this beginning of the story. They've contained it. There's a lot going on there, and then like for the rest of the panels in this scene, it's just showing like they come to her aid, and then in the next page she wakes up from her like flashback and realizes where she is right now, which is the present time, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit more background information about what's going on here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Also, I think I just need a little bit of rest because I might have some allergies. I don't really have that many allergies. I didn't think so, but I think something's going on this year at least, because my eyes are watering really bad and I'm a little bit congested. So I think what I need really is just to rest. So this is what we have for today. I'll have another video next week. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm so tired. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really do appreciate it. And if you're working on stuff as well, let me know what you're working on. I'm really excited to hear. Okay, bye.